Morning everyone. It is Sunday, April 21st, and we are getting our breakfast together, getting gear loaded up, and high is supposed to be about 46 today, so it's going to be a little cooler and overcast, but no rain in the forecast, so we're happy about that. I got some inquiries about my pack and how I pack my pack. I forgot I was already a little bit loaded up, but basically I have my quilt that I sleep with. That's probably the biggest thing in my bag, and this is the Nyla Flume liner. I'll show you here. It's kind of like a trash bag, basically. It's a bag that goes inside the bag, and that's waterproof, and that's what I keep my quilt in. It goes in the very bottom, and it's wrapped in plastic, so that then I put my clothes bag on top of that, so all of that stuff stays really good and dry in case it was to rain today. And then after my food bag, then I go with my my bear can. And then I have two other bags on the table here that are my toiletries bag, where my toothpaste and that kind of toothbrush, first aid kit, that kind of stuff is kept. And then I have a electronics bag. Anything electronics I kind of keep separated into those Ziploc bags. So those are sealed and dried. And I put those on either side of my bear can to balance that can out. And then this bag here is my sleeping pad, and I stick that on the outside of the bear can. All of those go around the top. So that's kind of how I pack my pack, and it's been riding pretty good for me. So but I'll go through and maybe do a demonstration of how I pack it up at some point, but I just don't want to unpack this morning because my coffee's almost ready, and we're going to have to get rolling here pretty soon. So, but yeah, I'll tune in a little bit later after breakfast, after I have my coffee and my oatmeal. So talk to you more soon. I got that coffee going, and then right next door I have my oatmeal. And the way I do these instant oatmeals is I just basically tear the lid open on the pack, and then take some more hot water and just pour it right into the pack. Mix it up with my spoon, and I just eat it straight out of that bag there. And works great because the only trash I have is the bag. So I'll get my breakfast down and be ready to roll. Also, real quickly, this tent site is just amazing because we got a water source that's within 20 yards of the campsite. And then another big treat of this campsite is they have a picnic table, which is not very common at all, but super nice because we've got a place to sit. They are very common around shelters, which is one reason why people gravitate to shelters. There's usually a place to set up your food, and shelters also sometimes are bonus with a pit toilet privy, but not usual that you get this at a campsite. So having water close by and a picnic table is really a super nice bonus, and we're taking advantage of it for sure.
I tell you, I never stop being in awe every time I come up to a place like this when you see this.
Nice view out into the valley.
Another starting to come back out and regrow. That's the power of nature, folks.
They're regrowing. 2 years from now you'll never know there.
Had a little forest fire here, guys, and you can see how it repairs itself with these pines growing. Probably in another 15 years or so you won't even know it, but it's giving us a little view today of the valley down below. Another thing that's kind of cool out there, it's kind of hard to see with my camera, I know, but you can see the green coming in on the trees out off the mountain, starting to flush out. Very cool. Quick view off in the distance. That's a Brushy Mountain outpost, normally a great hamburger ice cream spot. We're real close to Interstate 77, which you can see down below, and unfortunately it's Sunday morning and all the area there is closed on Saturdays and Sundays, so we didn't get a chance to partake, but we could have gone down into Bland, which is just about 3 miles down there. Had people stop and ask for a ride, but then we'd had to find a ride back out, and we just decided just to stop for a little pack off water break, snack break, and head on down the trail. So we're moving on this overcast day. Highs in the 40s, but as long as you keep moving, feel pretty good. And we'll see you down trail. Here's an interesting blaze. Somebody painted a whole bunch of wooden sticks and took a couple zip ties and put them together around that pole. So it's a nice little overview of the interstate below. You definitely don't want to get too close to that edge. You can get down in a hurry. Lots of trucks moving down the interstate. I-77 going across.
Dismal Falls. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I mean, Daleville's only a mile off trail. I think I want to stick with Daleville just because that's going to be the most convenient. That, and like if I can just tell my dad, like, do exactly what you did here, the easier